Hi, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. In this session we're taking a look at the Snugpak Travelpak Xtreme sleeping bag. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. So Snugpak, being a huge name when it comes to sleeping bags, can really ensure that all the materials we have and the features really focused around retaining that body warmth and keeping you comfortable while inside. Also the Travelpak, really focused around travelling. Obviously maybe if you're going abroad, maybe hiking or backpacking, this is a really great sleeping bag to consider. So some of the features we have, you can see it's a mummy type design. So we've got this nice big hood to go over the top of the head, help retain that warmth. It's all fully adjustable around the head section as well. Just using this clip on the side here, a little toggle, you can pull it nice and easy, goes right around the face nice and comfortably, and as I said, help retain that warmth. Another great feature about this as well, also got the added benefit of a mosquito net that goes right around the front section here. So it's a great place, obviously, to stop any of those bugs from getting in before you do, or obviously keep anything out while you're in there throughout the evening. If you decide not to use it, it is just zippered in at the top here, so it can be zipped right down and rolled away if you decide not to use it. So a really great added extra. On the inside, nice Velcro tab at the top to prevent the zip coming down. Also inside, we have the shoulder baffle around the top, little adjuster on the other side here, so you can get a nice tight fit around the top of the shoulders, again, just to retain that warmth inside, keep you nice and toasty throughout the evening. We've also got another little zipped mesh pocket on the inside here, great little stash pocket. This is a really good idea. You can pop all your bits and pieces in here that you need to get to throughout the night, maybe your mobile phone, a little torch, maybe even your wallet for a bit of added security, obviously if you're travelling. Zip it all in there and you can still gain access to it throughout the night without having to get out of your sleeping bag to obviously get those bits and pieces. A really great little idea, that one. That's all the features that we have externally and obviously internally as well. We go ahead and take a look at the base. Some other nice little extras they've included. Got two loops at the bottom of the sleeping bag here. Obviously when you're travelling, you don't have wardrobes or anywhere to actually hang the sleeping bag up itself to let it dry or aerate out. So we've obviously got these loops, you can hook them over anything you like, obviously get a bit of air to circulate around the sleeping bag to keep it nice and dry and comfortable inside. We've also got an antimicrobial lining inside as well, obviously just stops any germs or bacteria from building up. Obviously when you're travelling around, it's going to get wet every so often, just keeps it nice and comfortable inside for you. Dual entry zip at the bottom as well. Open it up, allow a bit of air to get inside when you're in there, get a nice environment, nice and comfortable. Obviously got the versatility as well. So as we said, a really great sleeping bag if you're planning on travelling abroad this year, really one to consider. Another handy little tip when it comes to all the Snugpaks, they do come provided their own little stuff bag. Great thing about this, it's nice and easy to stuff it into the bag, makes it a lot easier to carry around, obviously if you're backpacking, camping, or wherever you're going. Also protects the fibres in the bag as well. It's a lot easier to stuff it into the bag rather than having to fold or roll it in. Protects the fibres inside, don't want to crush them, and it's a lot easier to do. So let's go ahead and show you how to do it. Really simple. Normally helps if you take a section of the bottom part, maybe a foot or so, fold it over. Another little fold again, just to get it slightly smaller on one end. You can then open up your stuff pack, and literally just a case of stuffing it in, making sure you rotate the bag, just allows that extra bit of air to escape and makes it a lot easier to actually push the sleeping bag in itself. So now we've stuffed our sleeping bag into the stuff pack. We've also got one here that's come straight from the factory. It's actually been rolled into the bag. They obviously do it to automate the whole process, makes it a lot easier for dispatch, but you can immediately see the difference. The one that's been stuffed, you can even carry on squeezing an extra bit amount of air out of here, especially using these straps as well that are on the side of the Snugpak. You can really squeeze this down, make it a lot smaller, a lot easier to transport, and a lot easier to carry. It's also a lot better for the fibres as well, as we mentioned before. They're not folded, they're not been compressed or anything like that. They're all nicely squeezed in there and it helps protect them rather than being folded. So as you can see, a really great way, nice and simple to use, making it a really great sleeping bag to take with you.